Good morning, my revolutionary people. It is about 11 a.m. and I am in Riverside. Oi, oi, oi. And we did the grocery store updates, so we are starting with our processes and systems. And yeah, a security guard, a Hispanic security guard, came up to me at Vaughn's and dosed me with E. That was kind of him, especially because I'm trying to tell him that my family cult is trying to kill him and all his relatives. But you know, it is what it is. And so yeah, here we are, and we are starting the day. So I had this conversation with a girl. Well, not really a conversation, but I just said something to this girl at the Planet Fitness locker room. Her brain was going all crazy when she saw me, and I couldn't help myself, and she was enjoying my pain, and so I had to ask her. I was like, do you know that your brain is dysfunctional? Can you feel what's happening? And she goes, I don't know. And I was like, well, it's a really good question. You should think about it. And you could just tell she never even, she left her humanity at home. I don't even think she brings it with her very often anywhere. I don't think What's happened is my family cult has created a generation of people like my brother who view the world as a simulation or a video game. This is why my brother was so freaked out when he went to go work on wind turbines. When, I forget, it was around when I was 30-ish or so. He went to go work on wind turbines, and then he was like, no, it's too dangerous. It's because they do all these things and they don't realize what they're doing because they leave their humanity at home, because they've never even had fully intact humanity because of the way their brains process oxytocin. So they don't realize that they're human. They forget because their humanity is being taken out of them, and so they're like robots. It's crazy. And I saw her wheels turning, and she processed it once I asked, I could tell. She was like, that is something I should probably ask myself. All these people are robots, and they believe it's a video game. And honestly, the past however long, I think I've been on E for about 3, almost 4 weeks now, and life is starting to feel like a video game. I'm literally I'm just going through my processes and systems every day, and that's how I'm living. I don't really feel alive. I just feel like I'm going through the motions, and I think that's what these people are doing because they don't have their humanity, and so that only makes sense. By the way, did I tell you it's day 225 officially today, and today is Wednesday? I believe it's November 10th, Wednesday, November 10th. So that is what's happening, is they've turned these people into robots with all the poison and chemicals and drugs and the humanity hacking and the genetic modifications and the epigenetic triggers. They have no clue what it's like to be human. It's crazy. It's crazy. So there was my thought. I don't quite understand. I do understand how they're doing it. It's all the genetic modifications, the epigenetic triggers, the drugs, the poison, the environment, the conditioning, the humanity hacking. These people feel like they're in a video game. They don't know what it's like to be human. They do not take their humanity with them anywhere because it's something they have to dig deep to find. And they've never taken the time to dig deep and look for it. How sad. My humanity is something I can't help but take with me everywhere I go. That's my biggest flaw. And so on the opposite end of the spectrum, which is the dyslexia, it is that you don't take your humanity with you anywhere. That's crazy, but it makes so much sense. That's why I have such a hard time relating to people. And they call me soft, when I'm just human. They think they're a robot, but really they're human too. Okay, so we are in Riverside today, me and the puppies, and we are going to... The world went quiet again. I just want to sit and relax for a minute, and then around, I don't know, soon we'll go do our walk, and then we'll go talk to the people. If any of you all can get me in the Walmart updates, I would super appreciate it. I belong there. Those are my people. I love you all. We'll talk again soon.